What's up, YouTube fam? It's me. I felt led to make this video for you guys because right now there's a lot of bad things happening in a lot of the country, and I know even outside the U.S. there's bad weather things going on, and the hurricanes that are happening, and the fires, and the flooding, and just a lot of devastation and damage is happening, and a lot of people are worried and scared for their friends and family who live in these areas. And so I'm just going to say a prayer for every person who has been or will be impacted by any of these events that are going on, because it's a really scary time, and we all want to know that our family and friends are safe and okay. Some people have already evacuated, some people are unable to evacuate, and some people are, dealing with the aftermath of the hurricane. Some people are about to face the hurricane, and it's just widespread devastation. And I just felt led to, because I know that a lot of my YouTube family have friends and family and loved ones that live in these areas, and you're wondering if they're okay, if they're going to be okay, if they're able to get out, not get out. So I'm just going to say a prayer here for everyone that has been, is, or will be impacted by any of these things going on. Because it is a scary time, and a lot of bad weather things are going on. So if you don't believe in prayer, if prayer offends you, you don't have to watch this at all. I'm not trying to, make you guys watch this. You guys have your own opinions, your own beliefs. I respect that. But I'm going to say a prayer on this video. And here we go. Dear Lord, I come to you today. My heart is so burdened for all of the people all over the country and around the world who are being impacted by these hurricanes, the fires, the flooding. We've already had Hurricane Harvey, and then we have Hurricane Irma, and I think we have Hurricane Jose, and it's one horrific weather event after another. And I feel so burdened for all the people who are having to face these awful things that are going on. And I want to ask you, Lord, to be with every person, every individual who will be impacted by these things. Evacuations are happening in some areas, but we all know there are some people who can't evacuate, who, for whatever reason, can't get out. And God, I know that a lot of my YouTube viewers and subscribers are worried and scared for people that they know who will be impacted by these things. And I want to pray for every person who is going to be impacted by who already has been impacted and will be impacted by the hurricanes that are coming, and the fires that are breaking out, and the flooding that's going on, and so many lives have already been lost, Lord. And we want our family and friends and loved ones to be safe. And I just pray that you would just protect every person, Lord. That you would just draw near to each person, Lord. If they're able to get out, I pray you would help them to evacuate. If it comes to that, if they're calling for evacuations, and they're calling for people to get out and leave, I pray they would be able to do that. If they can't, if they're not physically able to evacuate their homes, I pray, Lord, you would keep them safe. We have so many people that we love so much who are suffering so much right now. I pray for those people who haven't heard from their family members or friends, don't know if they're alive or dead, don't know if they're safe or not. I pray for every person who already has been and will be affected by these hurricanes, the fires, the flooding. Lord Jesus, please be with them and keep them safe. I love my YouTube family so much. And I know that they love their families and their friends, and they're worried and scared for them. And I just pray, Lord, you would keep them safe. I pray that if there are people out there who haven't heard from their loved ones, don't know if they're okay or not, they would hear from them. And they would hear that they're okay and they're safe. I pray that those people that can't evacuate will. And those that can't, Lord, just put a hedge of protection around them and keep them safe, Lord. And be with these areas, these states that will have to deal with the aftermath of all this stuff. The fires, the flooding, and hurricanes. You have to deal with the aftermath of all this and the damage that will be done, the lives that will be affected. Lord Jesus, I just pray for every person who will be impacted by these things. And God, I just ask you, please, Lord, wrap your arms around them and keep them safe, Lord. We love you. We know that you hear this prayer. And we pray that you'll answer it. And that you will help all of us to do what we can to help out with these situations. Whether that's by donating money, whether that's by going to these areas and helping with the cleanup, whatever it is, God, we can all do something. Even if we can't go there, even if we can't give money, we can pray. And I hope that we'll do that. We will pray for these people and pray for these areas that are being so heavily affected, Lord. In your precious name I pray. Amen. Well, I want you guys to know that I love you. And I hope and pray that you'll all be safe. And that you will be able to evacuate if you can. If you can't, I pray that you will be safe. Take precautions, be prepared. I don't know what else to say, except I love you guys so much. And I hope this prayer helped in some way. I know that God heard that prayer. And I hope that your family, friends, loved ones are safe. That they're able to get someplace safe, and they'll be able to be safe where they are. And I'm going to go ahead and go, and I'll see you guys in my next video.